to the Barstool Sports Advisor, America's premier sports information program.
With Jersey Jerry,
Dan Big Cat Caps, and the source, Stu Feiner.
Barstool Sports Advisor, week 7. Holy shit, it's week 7.
It's unbelievable.
We are joined. Jersey Jerry is back.
Yes,
in
happy to
his
be back.
seat.
JJ.
Stu Feiner's here, Ashley's here, and very special guest, Brandon Walker on the staff. Big brain, Brandon Walker. Last week, Brandon was sitting in Jerry's seat. Last week, we heard about Brandon blowing dudes, pedaling his mouth to try to get a job at Barstool Sports. This week, he's stats.
Why?
Let's have a show. I don't know if you know this, but the stats guy doesn't talk.
Sorry. But you said I was blowing dudes again. Sorry. I
Does
apologize.
the stats guy ever talk?
Stats guy don't talk.
Stats guy don't talk.
And it's a performative law.
Stats guy don't
So
talk.
if you acknowledge it, it shows that you are blowing people. If you just
I apologize.
brush it off like,
Let's move on. I'm
blah,
sorry.
blah.
I'm sorry.
Stats guy don't talk. All right. Last week.
Yes.
Stuart.
Yes.
Stuart. You were 1-4. You get the Jägermeister ice cold pick of the week for your entire card.
What do you mean? I won the Mortal.
But
What's the only game that matters on the show? Mortal. 4-1-8
You get a Jägermeister ice cold pick for your entire card. The Jägermeister ice cold pick of the week is brought to you by Jägermeister. It's best enjoyed ice cold at 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Damn, that's cold. Don't wait for your friends to order a round of drinks. Call the shots and order a round of ice cold Jägermeister shots today. Jägermeister is the best shot to celebrate with. Win or lose, check Jägermeister out at BarstoolXJägermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister liqueur, 35% alcohol by volume. Imported by Mass Jägermeister US, White Plains, New York. Jägermeister. Damn, that's cold. I went 5-1. Is that right? Did I go 5-1?
You're on a roll.
Here's the problem, though, Stu.
Yes.
And this is something that you
The
and
adults.
we're the adults in the room, the
Yes.
only two people who can understand this.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
You had a bad week last week.
Yes.
I had a good week last week.
Yes.
Do you know what the worst feeling in the world is?
What, switching?
No.
I switched.
Having a week like I had last week, and then seeing a tweet on Monday morning being like, all the suckers won this weekend. Every favorite covered, every over hit. That's me. It's clockwork. When I have a good week, you can expect someone to tweet being like, view from Vegas. This is the worst week in bookmaker history in the last 20 years, and that's me. And then I'm the poster child for that.
Well, listen.
Sucker.
The top 9 sports books for the first time in 11 years lost money.
Exactly. Those
Top
stats
9
are hurt.
sports books, first time in 11 years lost money.
Here's the thing, though. I'll say this. One thing about me. Past me, when I would have a week like I did, 5-1, won college, won NFL, won everything last weekend, past me would say, hey, Dan, you figured out gambling. You're the smartest guy in the world. You're going to be really good the rest of the year. Current me, wiser me, knows that I'm a fucking sucker and I'm probably going to lose it all this weekend.
I don't think so.
I think so.
By the way, can we just talk a smidgen of college? LSU, Oregon, Saturday night. Was those the two
That was an
fucking winners
incredible
ever?
game.
Well, those are the two
I
luckiest
think
winners
meant
ever.
LSU versus Oregon. Yeah, those were.
LSU, Oregon, you saw Stu Feiner.
You had that?
Yeah, I had 100-timer on Packers.
Okay. Love that.
Love it.
Love it.
I'd rather
Love
be
it.
lucky than good, be honest with you.
That's the truth. That's
You know
a true
what I'm saying?
statement.
I
like
All
that
right.
saying.
Absolutely.
Well, boys,
I used to bang the most prettiest women in the world, and people go, how could you do it? I said, I'm lucky. I'm not good.
Yeah, lucky, not good. All right, we have week 7. This is a great week. We're almost
Lucky
halfway
7.
through the season.
Lucky number 7.
We're starting to figure some things out. Let's start with a great game in Green Bay. Texans at Packers. Over-under is 47.5. Packers are -3. This is a measuring stick game for both these teams.
Agreed.
Boys.
Can I
Yeah.
put you on the spot again, because I did last week? Top 5 teams in the NFL.
Okay, top 5 teams in the NFL.
Spit it.
Chiefs, Ravens, Lions, Vikings, Texans.
Wow.
In that order?
Maybe not that order
Okay.
exactly, and then
It was a
and then
spit.
missing the cut Missing the cut, I would say Niners, Bills.
Oh, okay.
Missing the cut.
Okay.
Just missing the cut.
Nice.
Yeah. You like that?
I like it.
What is yours?
Well, I mean, now that we got Devontae, it's Jets, Bills, Niners, Chiefs, Ravens.
Okay. All right.
I mean, Jets winning
That's
Super Bowl.
Bills,
I mean, it's just a matter of when.
So 4 out of 5 in the AFC.
Correct. The whole AFC.
Whole AFC.
Whole AFC.
All right. This game, though, Green Bay. Weather's starting to factor in. Ashley, we need you. What do we got in Green Bay on Sunday?
In Green Bay, it's going to be 67 degrees, chance of rain.
Wow. Chance of rain. What
Wow.
was that? What was the wow?
Chance of rain.
Chance of rain.
Oh, Lady in Red was my
Lady
wow.
in Red.
Lady
Not
in
mine.
Red was my wow. Let's wow it right.
Eric Clapton. Who's that? You don't know Eric Clapton?
He's a musician, I'm
He's a
guessing?
musician.
No.
What? Lady in Red?
No.
What was
not
it?
Eric
Who was it?
Clapton.
Who was it?
Lady in Red.
Sinatra.
Dancing with me.
Don't know, but it wasn't.
Vagina to penis.
It was like a dude with long hair, who looked like a woman.
Krista Berg.
Yeah,
Right,
Mr. Bird.
exactly.
It was only hit.
Yeah, but I think Eric Clapton did it too.
Well, maybe he did, but that wasn't.
But he did it better. All right, Stat Boy.
Sorry. You
Stat,
brought
stat
me-
Boy. Stat Boy. Stat Boy.
Yeah.
Give us a stat.
Here's that. All right. The Packers are averaging 30 points per game in Jordan Love's last 9 starts. Texans defense has given up 29 points per game in a row in the last 4. And something else about the Packers.
You got to go slower. Do it again. Go
That was
slower.
crazy.
That was crazy fast.
Are averaging 30 points per game in Jordan Love's last 9 starts. The Texans defense giving up 29 points per game on the road the last 4, and something the Packers team
So
told.
you got to go. Just you can also
pause it.
Yeah, you can put your finger on it right there. Yeah, just go like that.
I got your stat, Dan.
Yes.
The Packers are averaging 30 points per game in Jordan Love's last 9 starts. The Texans defense giving up 29 points per game on the road in their last 4 games. Over on the Packers team total of 25. Bang.
Ooh, I kind of like that, but here's my pick. I'm worried about the Packers. I think they're very, very good. I think the Packers are going to win this game. I think Jordan Love is finally healthy. You saw him under center against the Cardinals. They killed the Cardinals. Texans are a good team. Texans have not played great all season. They've had a couple games where they've looked okay. Their offense is a little clunky. Nico Collins out. I'm taking the Packers -3. Jerry, what say you?
I concur, Dan. I concur. I think the Packers are really good. I think they're Super Bowl contenders. I really do. That offense is humming. I think it's the best offense in football. I think it's better than the Ravens' offense.
Whoa.
I do.
And the Lions?
Yes, I do. I really do.
Wow.
They're really fucking good. The only thing I don't like is they don't run the ball too much.
What do you mean, Josh Jacobs?
Yeah, but they don't run it like really, really good. Later in the year, you're going to need to run that ball. I like the Packers here. I'm looking at this game and I say to myself,
Are you back on crack?
no. Why?
No,
Run
he
the
is.
ball.
That's all.
They don't run the ball great. Have you seen
What are
Josh
you
Jacobs'
talking
stats?
about?
Have you seen his stats? Look up his stats.
I'll look
Show
up
me
his
his rushing yards per game. Josh
He's a
Jacobs.
beast, Josh Jacobs.
Show me the rushing yards per game from Josh Jacobs. I want
He
to see it.
sets up Jordan Love.
Josh Jacobs.
Got rushing
this
yards per
season.
game.
62 yards in a blowout against
They
Arizona.
had 62 yards in game 1.
73,
73.
That's pretty
51.
good. That's not good.
43,
That's not good.
151, 84.
No, you're
said-
not wrong.
I'm not crazy wrong.
He's mid.
No, you're not crazy wrong.
I'm not crazy wrong. I'm in the middle there. I wish they ran the ball more, partially because I have Josh Jacobs in fantasy.
Oh, there.
But I don't want to say that.
No, we
Anyway,
got it. Well, you said it.
I'm looking at this game and I say to myself, who would I rather have right now?
How many Lucy's you got in your mouth right now?
3. Jordan Love, or C.J. Stroud. And I think it's like this. And I think it's Jordan Love.
Okay.
I think he's better. I'm going to take the Packers.
Okay. Stu? Is something-
Take it to you real quick. Imagine, look, I'm looking at this game, and I don't want to say this loud. Imagine, I don't think it's not a sucker play, but imagine taking every money line dog in a round robin last week. Oh my God. Could you imagine that?
I actually can't imagine if anyone did that.
my God.
If anyone did that, there was only, I think, two dogs.
that same person's
covered.
probably going to have the Texans this week.
Oh, that same person's probably mad at people switching. Okay. Go ahead, Stu. Hank took every single money line dog last week.
I mean, they're 9 road favorites. Normally, Hank would be in the catbird seat right now.
He picked the 1 week.
It just didn't happen. It is not out of the realm that the Packers are going to be playing the Jets in the Super Bowl. and Aaron Rodgers will win his second Super Bowl against his prior team. The main thing I just want to focus in on this game right now, Texans, Packers. And I'm going to ask you first. How do you feel about a pocket pussy?
Good question. Good question.
Sandy
Stu.
says, we're not having sex every day, so I carry it with me.
Okay.
And I have never used it in my life, but I find it quite enjoyable.
But you always keep that thing on you?
I've never had it. Somebody bought it for me.
Oh.
And I like it. How do you like it?
I like a little doll better.
A little doll?
What do you...
A doll, like a sex doll.
Time
They make
out.
these like
Wait,
half backs.
Time.
It's like a half
time.
But have you used a pocket pussy?
Time out.
That's a fleshlight, right? Yeah, I've used that.
What do you mean someone bought it for you? Are you like a porn star with an Amazon wish list?
Behind the scene, yeah.
Oh, my God.
I've taught the world 15, 15, 30.
Okay.
Perfect hour of sex.
Okay, yeah.
And for a hobbit, I'm very good.
Yeah, all right, so you got a pocket pussy now.
I'm asking, have you ever used a pocket
No.
pussy? Brandon?
No,
Never.
I don't think so.
Ashley?
I can't say I have.
Okay.
Haven't. Hank? Look, no, you guys being honest.
Kira got me one for a Secret Santa one year.
Oh, yeah,
Never
he did
used-
once.
Quigs?
Quigs.
Are we
But,
serious here?
There's one guy in this room that's definitely a pocket pussy guy.
Well, I'm looking at him.
Right there.
Yep.
Fasoli's fucking, he's fucking and sucking a pocket pussy. Yeah.
All right, here we go. No, wait. Do you care if I use a pocket? You don't? Okay, fine. I'm going to use the over in the total here. I think there'll be a lot of points scored.
Okay.
I think it'll be a track meet. I think both of these teams have prolific offenses. I don't think that D's going to stop anybody. I think it's going to be probably the best game to watch on TV. This could be 70, 80, 90 points. Might be the highest scoring game in the history of the NFL.
Oh.
Texans,
Wow.
Packers. We'll go over.
Okay.
We'll go over and buy a pocket pussy and please DM me to see if you like it.
All right. Next game, Seahawks at Falcons. Falcons are -3 at home. Over-under is 51. A great game. What say you, Brandon?
It's the big motherfucking customer. It's the big motherfucking customer. I got Falcons -3
Yeah, why?
because I like them better, and the Seahawks haven't been impressive. They lost 2 straight home games, and they're going on the road 3 time zones away. Falcons.
Falcons.
Little
extra
It's
rest?
a stronger bird. It's a much stronger bird.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Seahawks are just.
I don't think a Seahawk actually exists in nature.
Falcons exist.
Yeah, I don't think but a Seahawk, if it's a mythological bird, then maybe it's better.
You think
than,
it's a beast?
It might be a Seahawk.
At the very best, it's a hawk that's over the sea, and a falcon's better than a hawk anyway.
I don't know. It takes him out to deep water, drowns him. Dan Campbell said that. Stu, what's your pick?
I think the Falcons are starting to settle in.
So you both are taking the Falcons. Wow.
I like Falcons in this spot. Again, sucker money. God, that feels so good. My scrotum tinges.
Oh, okay.
Sucker money all over the Seahawks. Every week, people love the Seahawks. I mean, what do they love about this team? They show me nothing.
They score.
I don't know.
So do the Falcons.
Okay, yeah, the Falcons do good. That's why.
I think Falcons are to play. Give it up.
Okay.
Give it up, big customer.
I'm gonna wait for my pick. I want to hear the weather and stats. Weather, Ashley in Atlanta. I know it's a dome, but I still want to see the weather.
In Atlanta, it's going to be 68 degrees and sunny.
Okay, 68 degrees and sunny. Jerry stat.
Perfect. I got the over is 17-6-1 in Kirk Cousins' 1 p.m. home games since 2019.
Oh, I love the over. Over 51 for me, boys. Over 51 for me. Yeah, you like that? You like that?
I like
you
it.
like that?
I like it.
You like it?
I like
It's
it.
like all
That's
winners.
like Kirk Cousins. You like that?
Yeah, right.
You like that?
If I buy you a pocket pussy, will you use it for
No. Okay. Lions and Vikings. This is a great game. We have a great Sunday slate. Great. Lions and Vikings, NFC North, which is the best division in football. It's not even close.
By far.
Vikings are -2.5. Over/under is 50. Let's start with a stat, Brandon.
Let me ask you a question, Dan. In their last 10 games as an underdog, how many times have the Lions covered? 9.
9.
9 of the last 10 games as an underdog, the Lions have covered. They've covered 8 straight as an underdog against the NFC North.
Okay. Ashley, weather in Minnesota?
In Minnesota, it's going to be 69 degrees, chance of rain.
Chance of rain.
Oh,
69.
69.
What does that mean?
If you add it together, it's 15.
Oh, nice. Okay. Stu, I'll start with you. Lions and Vikings, what do you got?
You know the line on this game, but let's say if you didn't know the line.
Yeah.
Let's say you didn't know it.
Yeah.
And you were an odds maker.
Yeah.
You work for DraftKings.
Yeah. Shout out DraftKings.
Get paid $3.8 million.
I don't work for DraftKings.
No, if you did.
Okay.
And you were the odds maker.
Yes.
It was Dan Katz, head odds maker.
Yeah.
What would you make that line?
I would make that personally.
Yeah,
me.
no, yeah,
I
I mean,
would make
really?
it. I would make it Lion. I would make it Vikings -14, and then I would hammer the Lions.
No, come on, let's.
That's what I would do. You asked me if I did. If I could make the lines, I would make the lines so that I could just win money.
True.
That's a fact.
Okay, Jersey Jerry.
I'd make the over under 24.
What would you make that line? A real line.
Lions -1.5.
Easy, right?
Yeah.
Would you make the Lions a favorite in that game, truthfully?
No, I would not.
Really?
No, I would not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to lay the number because I don't know how they're a favorite. Vikings should not be a favorite in this game. Lions are a 4.5-point favorite on the road. You heard Brandon Walker. You heard Stat King. You heard Stat Customer.
Oh, I like that.
9? What is it, 9 straight?
9 of the last 10, 8 straight against the NFC North.
I don't understand. So the odds maker is sucking you in. Just sucking you. Like right before a tsunami, you swim with your family, hanging out, have a beer.
Yeah, you have a great time.
Drink, and then all of a sudden, whoa, you're dead.
Holy shit.
No, everybody you know is wiped out.
Whoa.
Friends, family, legacy.
Whoa.
If you bet the Lions, that's how you're gonna feel on Sunday.
Whoa.
Tsunami stew coming to you.
Whoa.
I mean, the ham and Swiss, lettuce, tomato, mayo, bag of Ruffles.
Wow.
Cut up apple with no skin like my wife lets me. Was sitting on the beach.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, dead! Dead!
Dead.
Don't even know what hit me. Krakatoa, East of Java.
What?
Did you ever see that movie? No. Oh my God.
What
it's
is it?
Krakatoa, East of Java.
Okay.
It is the greatest, craziest movie ever.
Wakatoa East of Java.
Krakatoa, East of Java.
Java, okay.
Yes, and it's a real movie. I'm not blowing. I'm not being blown.
Okay, all right. You're not blowing me. I'll go,
Although
Jerry.
I would.
And then I want. Thank you.
I would.
I appreciate it. I respectfully decline. I actually think this line makes perfect sense. I'm taking the Vikings. Okay. So we ended up at the same. Basically, we showed our work differently, Stu, in class, in math class. We got to the same answer. Here's why the Vikings are favorite. The Lions lost Aiden Hutchinson for the season. Big loss on their defense. The Lions just played a game against Dallas that if you watch that game, all the energy was towards that game. They emptied the playbook. They said, we have to fucking get justice for last year. We have to beat the fuck out of this team. They are emotionally spent from that. And the Vikings were on a bye week. The Vikings were on a bye week. They're ready for the Lions. The Vikings defense is going to be running all over the field. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a close game, but I'm going to take the Vikings -2.5 at home. Jerry.
I like it. I like both the picks. I'm
Well,
gonna
yeah, we had the same pick.
I know it.
So
Fair.
you just like the Vikings.
I do, but I'm gonna go
What's
somewhere
the
else.
analysis of
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
That's
because
what
we did it. We went different routes.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, don't step on the talent.
Okay, all right. You don't step on the talent.
I have no talent.
No, this is the talent.
I'm subjective.
Okay, yeah.
Let me ask you something, Dan.
Yeah.
Stu asked you something. I want to ask you something.
Okay, ask me something.
We're bad gamblers.
Terrible.
Terrible gamblers.
The worst.
When Dan Katz's brain first looks at this game and you
Yeah.
see Lions Vikings,
Yeah.
the first thing that comes to your
Over.
mind, over, right?
Uh-huh.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going under.
I like that.
Wow.
That's why I'm
Division
going
game.
under. Division
Wow.
game. Vikings defense is very fucking good. I would say top 5.
Wow.
That's how good they are.
Wow.
That's why I'm going under. That's the only reason. Because I love the over.
Okay.
And you're an over guy. You
I'm
look
an
at
over
this,
guy.
And you would say over, I'm going to go under.
I like that analysis. Listen, this show might be sharp.
Sharp.
This show might get
be a
sharp.
sharp show.
Sharp.
Watch out. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we have 2 more games to get to. Then our Mortals, back right after this, Barstool Sports Advisors.
Ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll, on a roll, on a roll. Biggest winning year of my life, of my career. You know why? I dedicated myself to only winning, only winning, only winning. 8-1. 8-1 on my mortal so far this year on my 800 service. on my website. Unbelievable. 100-time last week. Denver Broncos. Then let me throw it in. Saturday, LSU, Oregon. Listen. Do this. Get over to stewfiner.com. Right now, I am going to give you 3 best bets. 3 best bets. $69. Favorite number. Favorite position. Let's go. 3-0. Late breaking information. Biggest syndicates in the world. Call me. Put out their games. Let's go. Let's word. StewFinder.com. StewFinder.com.
Welcome back to the Signs with Jersey Jerry, featuring special guest Big Cat.
Welcome back to the Signs with Big Cat.
When you think about Big Cat, what do you think of? Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee is now the sign.
Coffee's a sign. When you think about Jerry, what do you think about? Bully. Bully's now the sign.
Now put them together. When you think about coffee, bully, bully beans.
Bully beans. New bully beans. Coffee. Stella Blue. Who's that on the package? That's Jerry and Ruffles and me and Stella. The sign is now Jerry and Big Cat. What do you think about when you think about Big Cat and Jerry? You think fat. Fat. Like to eat cookies.
Cookies now the sign.
Cookies is now the sign. What about a butter cookie? Ooh, throw them. Malasek. Good hands. Ooh. Now butter cookies the sign. We've got butter cookie and bully beans. Okay, the signs told you our new seasonal flavors. We've got butter cookie, the most popular flavor we do, and bully beans, our new flavor, espresso roast, espresso martinis, gives you a little extra punch, a little extra caffeine in there.
Go to StellaBlueCoffee.com right now to try all new seasonal flavors.
Cross your eyes again.
Ow.
Barstool Sports Advisors, we are back, and boy, do we have a great afternoon game. This is just an incredible Sunday slate with big-time games, and we're going Super Bowl rematch. Chiefs at 49ers. 49ers are -1.5. Over-under is 47. Is Jordan Mason playing? Brandon, Jerry, is Jordan Mason playing?
No.
He's not playing.
I don't think so.
Guaranteed, stat boy.
That's a JJ guarantee.
That's a JJ guarantee. Jordan Mason is not playing. Let's start with the weather. Ashley. I think he might be
In
playing.
San Francisco, it's going to be 74 degrees. We got possible rain.
Okay, possible rain. What was that?
What was funny?
What was funny?
He might be playing.
He might be playing.
Wait,
That
you said it was a JJ guarantee.
Yeah, but then I looked over to my right and Malasek was like this.
So it's a Malasek guarantee that
might
he's
be.
not playing?
You're a bad
He hasn't
stat,
pra- he
bad
hasn't-
stat
he hasn't
boy. Bad-
practiced.
Bad stat boy. Okay, Jerry, give us a stat then.
Patrick Mahomes is 11-1 against the spread as an underdog in his career. There are too many in the NFL.
Oh, Jerry. Jerry.
What the fuck?
And I read what's on the prompter.
Oh, no, Jerry.
I read what's on the prompter.
Do you tweet what's on the prompter?
It was a mistake.
It was a mistake, folks.
Raphael.
This game is great.
When you look at me and Brandon like this,
Yeah.
does it look like the Big Show and Hornswoggle?
No, you know what it looks like? It looks like twins.
Twins.
Yeah, Schwarzenegger and DeVito. Oh, it looks like he wants a kiss. Oh, yes! Oh, how you like that, Stu? Oh, you don't like that? What are we gonna do in this game, boys? What are we
This
gonna
is
do?
what I know.
What are we gonna
I
do?
don't need a pocket pussy now.
What are we gonna do in this game? What are we gonna do in
Do
this
not.
game? What are we gonna do in
Niners.
this game? Niners.
Niners.
Why?
The
Why?
San Francisco
Why?
49ers, the Chiefs are 5-0, correct?
Yes.
5-0.
Do they feel like a classic, get this far in the season, undefeated team? Defense is outstanding.
No.
Offense has done okay. The Niners live for this shit. Live for home games where they get to knock off an undefeated team like this.
Can I just throw something out there?
Please?
Yes.
Andy Reid off a bye. He's like 302.
Is that a legitimate stat?
I think that's
71%.
exactly correct.
71%.
I think it's like 21-4.
Well,
I-
that's still 29%
Yeah. Okay.
to the other.
Yeah. True. It has happened.
I like the Niners.
Okay. Niners.
That's my pick.
Stewart.
Jersey. Ash,
Oh, God.
Bad throw.
I go against the Super Bowl champs.
Oh,
Fuck them where they breathe. No, fuck them where they breathe.
where they breathe. So
Yeah.
we're talking nose and mouth?
For some reason, and I don't mean to be like that guy, but Patty Mahomes' wife,
Okay.
she's got like a You're worth $1 billion
Give us
bucks!
different analysis on this game.
Do you need a lozenge?
Just give us different analysis.
Niners! I love the Niners! I love Joe Montana, Steve Young, Jerry Rice,
Wait.
Ronnie Lott.
Joe Montana, this is the one game you can't say I love Joe Montana.
He was a chief as well.
He was a chief.
Let me tell you
can't-
something. I flew to Denver, Colorado, and on Monday night, the greatest game you ever saw in your life, Joe Montana, John Elway against each other. It was one of the greatest experiences ever. I did an 8-ball. We went to Red Rocks. We stayed up for 3 straight nights, banged ditches, and I watched Joe Montana and John Elway in person.
Ditches, you bang ditches. All right, so
Bang
you...
bitches.
Oh. Niners?
Niners.
Niners?
Niners.
Oh no!
Niners! Wow, the restraint. Oh! Niners! Niners!
Shit.
You missed one.
Spilled your juice.
Niners! Niners, Niners, Niners! That was an earthquake, boys. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's get to Sunday Night Football. Big one. Steelers at home, +1.5. Over-under is 38. Why don't we get a stat from Stat Boy Stu?
If I banged your girl, she'd know what she's been missing. That's the stat.
Stu, where should people go for the Sunday night pick?
Those are mine. That's. That's you.
Listen, I ain't fucking around here. I get key critical information, late breaking information, information that separates bullshit from reality. 3 best bets. 3 best bets. StuFinder.com. StuFinder.com. Sunday night sun total parlay +3 best bets. StuFinder.com.
Okay, Stu. Ashley, what is the weather going to be like in Pittsburgh?
In Pittsburgh, it's going to be 71, clear skies.
Ooh, nice. Now, the desk. Boys, Jerry,
Yep.
Brandon, what have we been doing here today?
Switching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have we been doing?
Switching.
Yeah. We've been having a competition.
Oh, really?
Us?
Picks competition.
Oh,
between
wow.
the two of you.
Oh, wow.
We're against each other?
You guys are in a picks competition to see who
I like
gets
it.
the seat. We're going to have iron sharpens iron on this show.
I love that.
We want winners only.
I love that.
Can they show their penises?
Stu, you're the stat boy now. That means you don't talk. Who wants to go first in this game?
I would like Jerry to go first.
I'll go first. No
Jerry,
problem.
You want to go first?
I'd like to go first, Dan.
Okay, go ahead.
Be my guest, Jerry.
I'm going to pass it over to Brandon.
Okay.
Who has?
I'm going to take the Jets, okay? I'm going to take the Jets. The Jets stink, but Russie stinks more than Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers has Devontae Adams now. I am going to take the Jets.
Who have the Jets added this week?
Devontae Adams.
Who have the Steelers added this week?
Russell Wilson.
I think casual bettors are going to go out there and see a receiver added to the Jets and see possibly a better quarterback added to the Steelers.
You're literally talking to me.
And they're going to go over 38.
Oh!
The defenses are still the backbones of both of these teams. Aaron Rodgers can't move anymore. Pittsburgh pass rush under 38.
Wow. I like that pick. Gerard. Remember, this is a pick competition.
This is a pick
You
competition.
each have 2 picks right now. This is the 3rd pick.
I'm looking at this game, and a lot of people have seen this week Devontae Adams added to the Jets. Desperate move. Desperate move from the Jets. But one thing I've been saying since day one, I've been the #1 Russie rider. I've said since day one, since he became a Pittsburgh Steeler, it just was always Russie. He's the guy for Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin knows he's the guy. That's why he's starting this week. How do you not take a Tomlin home underdog? How do you not take that?
How do you not?
I ain't a sucker.
I didn't.
I ain't a bitch. I'm putting my balls on the line here. I'm riding with my team, Steelers +1.5. Book it. That's my pick.
I never saw that pick coming.
No?
Not from you.
That was a setup.
Ah!
This is a setup game.
Steelers.
This is a setup game.
You're really going to take the Steelers?
How do you not? I mean, this is a desperate move from the Jets. They stink. Aaron Rodgers, he's a paraplegic.
What
Yeah,
if the desperate move works?
Yeah.
I mean, Devontae Adams, is he still that guy?
Jets are in a must-win situation for the rest of the season.
You don't think the Steelers are?
Steelers are 4-2. Urgency.
The Steelers have urgency. That's why they're putting
Desperation.
Russie.
I have a stat.
Yeah,
You got a stat?
I was told the stat guy couldn't talk.
Aaron Rodgers has never lost as a New York Jets against the Pittsburgh Steelers with Russell Wilson, asterisk, Justin Fields against them.
We're going to
never
need that
played.
transcribed because that didn't. What?
They never played.
What, no,
stat.
also, what was the end of that stat? Asterisk, Justin
Well, because
Fields.
we're not actually sure yet. I'm not sure Russell Wilson is
You're not
starting.
giving. You almost gave a pick there, but you didn't.
No, but I'm not sure if Russell Wilson's starting.
Right, okay.
I'm not sure.
I like either or, whoever starts.
Okay.
I think Russ is going to start, but whoever does, I like it.
It's Russie time.
It is. It's
Russie time.
I got news for you. It's been Russie time.
It's been Russie time. Okay, Barstool Sports Advisors, when we come back, our Mortals, which we went 3-0 last week, 3-0 on Mortals. Back right after this, Barstool Sports Advisors.
Cameo Stew here, baby. It's Cameo Stew. I've taken over Cameo, $1 billion company, 100,000 employees, thousands of the best content providers in the world. You know who's #1? Me. Listen, let me do a cameo for you. Bottom line is this: I will change your life. How about this? It's your wedding. It's your bachelor party. It's your anniversary. It's your birthday. It's a graduation. You just got a new job. Need a pick-me-up. You need someone to pick someone up. Let me do it. I do it better than anyone. Cameo.com/StuFiner. Cameo.com/StuFiner. Cameo.com/StuFiner.
Barstool Sports Advisors, we are back with our Mortals, brought to you by our friends at Draftkings. What's better than watching football on the weekend? Watching football on the weekend with Draftkings Sportsbook app in your hand. Our partner Draftkings is hooking up all new customers who bet $5. They'll instantly get $200 in bonus bets. Follow all your favorite Barstool personality picks in the Barstool betting group on the Draftkings Sportsbook app. Download the app now. New customers use our promo code BEADVISED and bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code BEADVISED only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours. First time ever, we have a packed table. Look at the boys. The picks competition is going on. We have Mortals. Let's start with Stu. We'll go right down the line.
Mortal King on the show.
Mortal
Mortal King for 7 years on the show. This year, 4-1-1, 80%, 80%, 80%. Maybe you didn't hear it. 80%. Green Bay Packers. Packers are my mortal. Shout out cheeseheads. Shout out any cheese, American, Parmigiana, anything. I love cheese. Brie.
Goat.
Gouda?
Gouda.
Havarti, perhaps?
What?
Havarti.
Parvati. Packers.
Cheddar.
Packers.
Swiss.
Cheddar.
Swiss and cheddar. Packers.
American.
He already said American.
Said American.
Started with that.
All right. That's all your cheeses?
That's all I got.
All I got.
Packers.
Packers. Brandon.
You said 80%?
I'm 80%.
80%? What's higher than 80%, Dan? 100%. 100%. I'm 1-0 in my history. Niners.
Niners.
Minus 1.5. Niners to beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl rematch. Niners.
You got to take the Steelers.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
You gotta. I
can't.
You gotta.
I
Russie?
can't.
Oh, wow.
I can't.
This guy doesn't like Russie.
I can't.
This
Not
guy
for my
doesn't like
mortal.
Russie.
Why wouldn't you?
This guy doesn't like Russie.
I love the Steelers.
Oh.
I do.
Then do it. Brandon, did you already have a pick on the Niners regular part of the show?
I did.
Yeah. So he's got 3 picks total.
Oh, that's bad.
No, not if he takes the Steelers. Then it's 3 versus 3.
I can change.
I'll ride the Steelers. Fuck it. I'll ride the Steelers.
I mean, if you love them, you love them.
I love them. I love them. I do. I want this added to my card, though. Can we have that happen? I want this to count against my record.
What's he got?
I love the over in the Colts in the Colts game versus the Dolphins. But for my mortal, that's not a mortal.
Well, no, now you have another pick. You want another pick? Take another pick.
No, but it doesn't count against the competition.
Okay, fine.
It doesn't count against the competition.
I love that.
Just on my record.
I love that. I'm
taking the Steelers.
I love
but
that.
I want that towards my record.
Okay, that's on your record.
Is that
All right.
fair?
Yeah, that's fair. All right, my pick, my mortal this week. Listen, the Carolina Panthers are the worst defense in the NFL. I've seen it firsthand. The Washington Commanders have a very good offense, a very good quarterback in Jaden Daniels. The Panthers actually can move the ball with Andy Dalton. Over 51 is the pick there. That one's going to be points. They're going to be throwing deep. They're going to be hitting bombs. It's going to be a points fiesta in Carolina on Sunday, over 51. That is Barstool Sports Advisors. Thank you, boys. The picks competition is live.
Do it.
It's live. Let's go. Little face up. Yeah? Who's going to flinch first? Huh?
Hey, I'm getting punched. I'm getting punched.
Oh! Move your hand. There you go. All right.
Stop pushing.
Come on. What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. What are you doing here?
He doesn't slide.
I'll slide next week.